Henry Cavill, Batman canceling, X-Men firing. Things are going on, Tarek Lewis. Oh my God, what's going on? Rich Ortiz is here as well. Joey Franchise will be joining us later. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Do not adjust your streaming device, your entertainment device. You are here with us here at Geek Culture Congress podcast, where we talk everything geek, nerd, and anything else in between. I'm one of your hosts, as always, Louis Speedy Jr. Gonzalez, accompanied by actor, comedian, playwright, and great friend, Mr. Tarek Lewis, also film critic lately. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you might as well add it. I mean, I'm out here.
Yeah. And of course, Rich Ortiz. He is the co-host of the morning show on Wild 94.1 Tampa, Florida, and Twitch streamer. And of course, another great friend, man. Thank you, brother, for joining us once again.
I like that you added the great friend this week. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, good
I wasn't a great friend last week, so I'm glad I'm a great friend this week.
It
means I'm moving on up in the world.
The Modelo's working. That's what we're working on here.
That's what it is.
No sponsorship added. Okay. I forgot. I'll add my sponsorship tag later.
Hashtag ad.
Hashtag no money. Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Geek Culture Congress. We talk everything geek and nerd and everything that's going on. And oh my goodness gracious,
boy,
what is not going on? Rich, bring us to Jesus. Bring us to Muhammad. Somebody, I don't know.
What are you talking about? X-Men 97?
Everything. Oh my God, what the heck is going on? What the heck is
Yo,
going
I heard some wild ass stories.
Wow,
what's going on with X-Men 97 and your boy Beau DeMayo, though.
Talking about wild, once again, welcome to our good friend, DJ, influencer.
There we go.
Radio host.
Puerto Rico time.
Joey Franchise. What's going on?
What's up? Let me crack my Waterloo real quick.
Dang. Water? Dang, I thought we was going hard, bro. Look, I'm going hard today.
Oh,
you got a little Modelo? That's crazy.
I'm pouring one out for Beau.
That's not like you.
That's wild. Yeah, my bad. I was having a little Wi-Fi situation here at the house, man. Finally got it going. Yeah, I had to upgrade the router, man, because the one that Spectrum gave me, man. I'm sorry if they were a potential sponsor. Listen, let me tell you, that router y'all gave me, trash.
Just ruin our sponsorship chances.
Trash.
Thanks.
Do better.
That's
it. I'll say do better. I like Spectrum, but do better.
Yeah. I don't blame you, my friend. I had Spectrum for a long time. On that Frontier now. Got that 1 terabyte up and 1 terabyte down. You know?
That's like
so you're rocking.
Like
yeah. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. We got a full show today. Lots of topics, man. First off, a big rest in peace to Akira
Toriyama.
The creator of Dragon Ball Z, and also he was a great artist who drew Chrono Trigger, Dragon Quest. He did a lot of things that you probably wouldn't have realized it was him for Final Fantasy games and things like that. And also he's mostly known for his creation Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z. Man. And may he rest in peace. And we share here in Geek Culture Congress our deepest condolences to his family and all his fans worldwide.
Man.
Well said.
Yeah. And just for the record, Piccolo is black.
I don't know if Piccolo was black. Mr. Popo was black.
Yeah. Shout out to Qatar. What's up, Qatar? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining us, brother.
I don't know what Mr. Popo was. Mr. Popo was ashamed.
Dude.
Well, I remember the first time. Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, like, people don't know how prevalent my man was in the Latin communities. That was one of the first shows that they show for free on local television in Mexico. And you're talking about the 1990s.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really see nothing. Not just Mexico, but just like
international, man.
Internationally, dude.
International, man. All over Latin America, all over Europe, everywhere. I mean, there's nowhere I don't think that Dragon Ball has not influenced anything and anime to this day. I remember the first time I watched Dragon Ball. I was working at an old video game store called Blockbuster Games in the old Tampa Bay Mall, which is the Tampa Bay Mall. I'm dating myself. Yep, I'm dating myself. Well,
Pacific.
Blockbuster Games used to be in the Tampa Bay Mall, which is the grounds where the Bucks headquarters is now.
Word.
That's yeah.
I didn't know that.
So,
well, that was before my time, Speed.
Before your
Yeah.
time, yes.
But I will. I'm with you though. I used to work at Blockbuster. So yeah.
Yeah. We had music. They had of course the video and stuff like that. But games.
Oh, you could rent music at your Blockbuster?
No. You couldn't even rent games. You had to go to a regular video one to do games. We only did retail.
Oh, okay.
But we also did. We were the first. We fought with Blockbuster. We were like, yo. People want anime. We need to sell wall scrolls. We need to sell posters. We need to sell video cassettes, DVDs, and we've got a distributor from an Oriental distributor, and we were one of the few Blockbusters that got that stuff. But before that, my friend was big into it, and he would literally go to the Japanese bodega because you literally had to go to the Japanese bodega, and they had the bootleg VHS. All in Japanese with like fan subs on them to watch the Dragon Ball Z. Wow. And that was my introduction to Dragon Ball Z, like on some crazy looking VHS tapes.
Dude, I used to watch it on Toonami, man. I used to go home from school.
No, before Toonami.
Unpack the backpack and just watch that joy.
Yeah.
But, I mean, yeah, Speedy, you kind of aged yourself with that one, Blockbuster.
I did.
Yeah, I watched it on Toonami also, but like the late night Toonami, the Adult Swim, it used to show on Adult Swim sometimes.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
it was like
the build-up. Adult Swim now.
I would wager. Would you guys say it's the most influential anime of our time?
I would agree with that.
I would agree with that
too. For me, not being like the biggest Dragon Ball Z fan, I had a respect for what it was or what it meant to the culture. So many friends of mine growing up were heavy into it, and I just respected like it unifying so many people together. And like, bro, like I couldn't tell you how many times my cousins would like be in the backyard, you know what I mean, like just fighting each other, pretending to be these characters.
Nah, man.
Man.
Yeah, Dragon Ball was probably one of the first animes that I really got into. I definitely enjoyed it, and he will be missed, man. I'll tell you that much. But he will live on through his art, man. Dragon Ball still got some seasons to go.
Oh, yeah. Yes, they do.
Have you guys seen the new ones?
No, I saw some of it. It was a lot.
I tried to watch Dragon Ball Superhero. I didn't quite get through it.
It's all right. I feel like, the animation's a little bit different. I miss the old one, but I like what they do with it. The stories now, I mean, the show had a bad Goku. The storylines now are still pretty good. They got new Super Saiyans and new characters, so you guys should check it out if you have it.
Yeah, I think I will. Let's get to the top of the topics, the nerd topics tonight.
Oh boy.
The Fallout from X-Men '97, which apparently I hear is a brilliant TV show. So I'm super lit about that. Hype for that.
Rich got the juice on this because, bro, I've been trying to go down a rabbit hole to figure out what the hell happened to old boy.
Brody.
His name is Beau, DeMayo.
I heard some things though.
I heard Beau DeMayo. Yo, I'm just saying, we need to learn from these people on the internet. First, there was the mom that got banned from the school line because she had her OnlyFans handle on the window.
Oh yeah.
Beau DeMayo, rumor, allegedly. We really don't know yet, because Entertainment Weekly tried to talk to Beau DeMayo and everything, and he really couldn't say anything. He even admitted that he couldn't say anything about it.
Dang.
But the rumors are that they fired him because he has an OnlyFans.
That's what I read too.
And apparently it's deemed a little creepy to some people in the industry. Say that.
Disney don't play around with that, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, there were a lot of I read a couple of things. This is just something that I read on what was this? Game Rant. But yeah, they said one rumor was that it was the OnlyFans. There was another one that they were making characters non-binary. But the one that a lot of people are talking about is the whole OnlyFans thing. And that's all I could really think is like, oh yeah, they're not really trying to promote this, guys. sexual content.
Yeah,
Disney don't do
probably
that,
not.
man.
No, that's not a thing for Disney.
Hold on, he's
Definitely
making
not.
he's making all this money.
Yeah,
Right?
they're like,
writing,
you don't.
writing for the MCU.
They're like, you don't need to be on OnlyFans no more, my guy. You got this check coming.
Was the OnlyFans? Was it like one of them James Gunn things where they just found out prior that he
I don't know.
had
Nobody knows.
on?
John Campia was talking about it on his YouTube channel, and I watched a couple of his videos, and he usually has a lot of insight from some sources or stuff, and he didn't elaborate other than it's very explicit, I guess.
Was this prior to his career in writing for?
I don't know.
For Disney?
Yeah, I'm not sure. To be honest with you, I have no idea.
Like you really gotta be like fumbling your own bag if you're out here still promoting an OnlyFans or still have an OnlyFans account when you're probably getting a decent check from Disney. You have to be if you're writing like some of the biggest projects. Somebody
he didn't get the right guidance from somebody, Tarek. I mean, somebody probably said, "Hey, man, that project you got, you might want to take that down. You're gonna be working for Disney. Disney and OnlyFans don't mix."
Tarek doesn't have to explain, but on Tarek's way, now he's on a Netflix show. He's a rising comedian.
Yeah.
Have you had to delete some stuff?
Oh, absolutely. I went through a Twitter sweep.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I went through a full Twitter sweep. Hold on 1 second.
Just so that your words don't just get misconstrued or.
Yeah. I was arguing with that girl on Twitter. Let me stop. I was.
You gotta watch out too. You might have put up some rap lyrics.
Yeah. I was mad at a white person that day. Let me take that down. I probably said a lot of things during the first Obama inauguration.
Oh, man. Well, apparently, do you think they go forward? Because apparently he wrote season 2 already. You think they go forward with the man's joint?
And they're gonna jack his whole steez.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna get his residuals.
Yeah, he'll get the residuals. They're just not gonna work with him no more.
Yeah, it's gonna take his name off the credit. He'll get his residuals or whatever.
Yeah, and I think that's what it is. You know how the mouse is, bro. The mouse is all about image, man. And
I mean, they let James Gunn go over an
old tweets,
old comedic tweet that probably just didn't age well.
Yeah, no, the James Gunn's one were pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't remember what he said. It was very bad. It did look very bad.
Yeah.
It was just it was a bad timing, and we're in a different climate now.
Yeah.
No, it is what it is, gentlemen.
Either way you make it, man. Like James Gunn tweets, like what he was saying was wild, but fire the man over his OnlyFans, dog. I mean, if he was making bread, y'all knew what y'all had. All right. Come on, let my man.
I just know it's lit. It drops the 20th, right?
Yes.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
All right, so we got a couple days. Yeah.
Listen, it takes a long time for that money to come in from writing and being on shows. So he was probably like, "Let me get my OnlyFans money up. No one will know. No one will know."
Damn. Right.
Incorrect.
The mouse always finds out.
We might break a record for this show because I think you're the only one who stood there and just defended him right now.
I'm not.
It was a good defense.
I'm just trying to tell you what he did.
Yeah.
I said leave his
I like the defense though. It was good. That's
hey, sex work is real work too.
Hey,
you know,
you don't know what that man was going through.
I'm gonna fight for him.
You don't know what that man was going through, what bills he had to pay, and you know what I'm saying.
You don't know what kind of debt. College loans is crazy still. You know what I mean? He probably didn't get that. Forgiveness.
Yeah, he probably got an X-Men '97 loan. He was probably in the bank like, "Listen, I'm telling you, when this drops,
bro,
I got you."
I can put something on it. I can put something on it.
I did some research, but I didn't do the full research and check the OnlyFans. I didn't want to check the content, but I mean, depends on what my man was doing on there, dog.
That man might need to subscribe, Richie. You help him out, bro. With his 1099, yeah.
Nah, bro. The way my check is in my savings, I don't think I got enough money to subscribe. I'm good.
He's probably on there just showing feet. That was it.
Probably.
Yo, imagine that, dog. If he was getting a OnlyFans foot check, bro, and it was like and they were X-Men themed on his toenails.
He
was like,
for one time,
like playing with the toys. With his
what if he was?
Let me stop, bro. It's getting weird now. I ain't gonna make it weird.
If my man was dressing up in X-Men costumes and being on his OnlyFans, bro, then I understand why they would, Disney would be tight.
Yeah.
One time I thought about like trolling people with OnlyFans with my account, but actually just putting up DJ sets. Because OnlyFans you could put up whatever.
I literally just thought you said BJ set just now. That's crazy.
DJ set. Sorry, let me.
In
the words that Kevin makes, pause, man. You gotta relax, Speedy. You have to relax.
Yo,
that Modelo got him open right now.
Yeah.
Bro, hold on. Joey, you missed it before, but my man Speedy was like, "Yeah, you guys see my new mic?" I'm like, "Yeah," and then he set it up. He's like, "How should I set it up? Should I put it like right here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, right here." I'm like, "Yeah, just you gotta hold it this way to fix it." Now he has it like that.
Yeah.
Oh God.
I've seen all the YouTubers like this with this mic, so just trying to stay with the professional standard. There you go.
He don't want to grab the shaft.
But yeah, just thinking about the professional standard. Let's talk about some shows that are actually up. We're watching. Everybody, I think everybody watched Last Airbender, right?
I haven't, but here's the crazy thing, and I'm embarrassed to actually admit that I haven't watched it, and my mom has, and my mom came over and was just telling me, "Have you seen this Last Airbender show on Netflix?" And I'm like, "Nah, like me and the guys are talking about it on the podcast." And she's like, "It's really good," and I'm like. Okay, well, my mom's already like more tapped in than I am, and I feel embarrassed. So
it's good. It's good. It's definitely in the spirit of the cartoon, and I watched the last episode. It was great. I enjoyed it very much. My wife enjoyed it, and watch it, Joey. You're the only one who hasn't watched it.
I know. I'm terrible. My bad. Like I said, I just been getting settled into the new crib.
Now you more than a month behind. Now you more than a month.
But you finally watched Doom Part 2 though.
I did see that.
Yeah.
But no, if we're not done talking about Airbender, I'll give my take on it.
No, yeah, we're done about Airbender. Airbender's lit.
Okay,
Tell us about Doom.
We talked about that one last week.
So Dune 2, listen, it's a solid movie. I don't understand why it's getting all the hype it's getting.
Wow.
Greatest war movie of all time. I wasn't that impressed. It felt like this. It felt like a more entertaining version.
I just don't think that's your kind of sci-fi, bro. That's not your.
That's probably it. It's probably not my thing. And honestly, I'm comfortable with that. And I've gotten to a point that, like, even with music wise, like for example, like Yeet. I know all like the kids love Yeet, and I try to give it a chance, but it's like I'm at the point in my life right now. About 37. I'm like, yo, some things just ain't for me, B. Like,
hey, man, we old, Tarek.
I respect it. I respect it, and the fans. But at the end of the day, like for Dune 2 and everybody being hyped about it, I wasn't really that impressed. I really did think that Fade was my favorite character out of the whole thing, though. I will say that. I thought he was very dark. I thought Austin Butler tapping into that and really delivering on that role, I think it was spot on. I think it was very solid. And I wish, he ain't get offed in the end, but because he was that one hell of a villain.
His portrayal was really, really good.
Or did he?
I think he did. Yeah, listen, I'll feel you on this. On the whole, like, greatest war movie of all time stuff. Yeah, nah, they gotta chill.
Like, it's a good story. Like, don't get it wrong. I think what they're building is fire. It just, I feel like it got overly hyped with the 97 or 100 on IMDb and greatest war movie of all time. Like, I don't know, man. That Avengers Endgame scene was actually pretty lit. Way more lit than that. And that was a war scene. You want to talk about war scenes? Man, I even put Braveheart in there, bro. Braveheart was a war scene.
Braveheart had a couple of scenes.
Yeah, Braveheart was great.
Bro, my man said, Jonathan said, anyone see Madam Web?
We've all seen it, bro.
Yo,
that's a painful topic.
Even want to see Madam Web.
That's a painful topic.
It's already digital. It's on digital now.
Yeah. Oh, it is already.
Already, I saw it on streaming.
Yeah.
My son. So my son saw it. My son's a big Spider-Man fan, And my son was like, "Damn, I saw Madam Web." And I said, "All right, what'd you think about it? Was it trash?" He was like, "It was okay for not paying for it and watching it. It was all right, you know." And I was like,
Sony
okay.
should allow people to be allowed to refund people.
Yeah,
but here's the thing. But
They
you
just throw it up free, stream it free somewhere, and
you see what's going on now with Sony. Like that movie bombed. Morbius was trash. Venom 2 trash. Craven's gonna be trash, and they're re-releasing all the Spider-Man movies all of a sudden.
You mean Craven the animal activist?
Yeah,
they're all coming back in the theater.
They're all coming back to the theater. All the Spider-Man movies, they got the schedule up right now.
So
Which is a weird move.
It's a recoup. Yeah. It's a recoup, bro. Like they didn't break. Oh, we gotta lean on the films that made us popping. Now y'all ain't popping.
That's another big rumor. They're saying that Tobey Maguire is gonna get a Spider-Man 4. That they're gonna continue Garfield.
And they should. Like Sony should own those. If they're gonna own their own universe, not to cut you off, Speedy, but they're gonna. I'm just very passionate about this.
Yeah.
I want these Spider-Man movies to be great. I want the villains to be epic, the stories to be awesome. I know Spider-Man 3 we don't really acknowledge like that. Amazing Spider-Man 2 wasn't good either. But like, Sony, you want to like live in this world and create this Sony universe. We already can, cross with the MCU stuff. Let Tom Holland do his thing over at Disney, and y'all just kind of build again with the guys that you already have. They were beloved in the Spider-Man No Way Home. And that's your open door right now. Why are you making Craven, bro? Why are you doing Madam Web without Spider-Man in it?
You know what would have been a cool movie that could have done? Shown Anthony Garfield's the Spider-Man version, his parents. They set up that like they're like kind of like spies, or they were doing something secret.
Yeah, I thought that was
I think
cool.
if they would have set up something like about their side story, I think that would have
been
cool.
I'm not going to see a movie on it though.
I don't know. They could have done like a TV show, something not so.
You're the person who likes Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and you probably watched Captain Carter and all the other bullshit.
I do like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Don't nobody want to see that. Nah, that could have been an illusion. If they're going to put Craven as a Garfield villain or something like that, then fine. I can understand the Craven film. It doesn't make sense as it is. You know what's bad? That the other movies have done so bad in Sony. Like Joe, you said Craven's going to be trash. Like it's going to be Craven would have to be excellent. It would have to be like over the top good for anyone to care.
Yeah.
Because what are y'all doing? Like what is the game plan?
Well, because it's the same thing like Morbius. It's the same thing like Morbius and all the other ones. Where does it go? Because all these movies are being made, but then it's like, where does that fit into this whole multiverse that you guys created? And what is happening in all these other stories that you guys have already made? Everybody, the thing is with Marvel, they did themselves a disservice making this multiverse and how big it is now, because now everybody thinks they could get a Spider-Man movie. We got Chandler Riggs getting a Spider-Man movie. That's a fan-made one. We have, we still, now they want Toby to get one. Now they want Andrew Garfield. Now they want Venom. I mean, hopefully we get Venom. But now we have so many storylines right now. It's like, dog, how many Spider-Mans do you guys want?
Check out the title or working title for Venom 3 is The Last Ride or The Last
The Last Dance.
The Last Dance, which is I guess it's supposed to be to that Michael Jordan documentary.
If he dances like Toby did in Spider-Man 3, I'll walk out of the theater, bro.
Oh yeah, that's probably the lowest moment in Spider-Man history.
And I feel like as a he moment, they're gonna do something stupid like that because Sony just does dumb things like that.
It's possible. It's probable at this point.
Whoever
Sony's
writes
gonna do what Sony does.
The Sony video games should write the Sony Spider-Man movies.
I agree, actually.
The Spider-Man stories on the video games are dope.
They are really, really well done. Like I was my son was playing the first Spider-Man movie, and I was just sitting down, just watching him play the game, just for the story.
Yeah, but don't just throw out like we're gonna take out Tom Holland. Like Tom Holland's Spider-Man movies.
Oh yeah, I know we're getting all that.
It's just right now everybody's kind of forgetting about him because he's trying to play like he's done playing Spider-Man, but he's really not, and he's just being secretive about it.
That Spider-Man Force happening
because he can't keep his mouth shut.
Yeah. Well, he's not in the movies. There's no Spider-Man in the movies, so we can't talk about him. Why isn't no Spider-Man in these Spider movies?
Because they have some kind of weird deal with Disney. I think that's what the deal is.
But you have Sam Raimi who wants to redeem himself for Spider-Man 3. Time has gone by. No Way Home has been made. Tobey Maguire has re-entered the MCU or has entered into the MCU, and now everything is canon the way you wanted it to be in the first place, Sony. You wanted to drag your Sony characters into the MCU and connect them with Spider-Man in this MCU universe, but you want to do your own thing, but also kind of have your cake and eat it too with Disney. And now you have that open opportunity to just rewrite history again with Tobey Maguire, who's willing to come back, Andrew Garfield willing to come back, willing to reprise his role, and you can have Tom Holland in some multiversal, whatever the hell, like kind of cross into your films and kind of give your little, some spider situations like some spice. So it's like you have an open opportunity to really right the ship on everything that you've done and everything you've built with the Sony Spider-Man universe. And you just continue to just take these villains and ride this, villain wave of like giving them an arc and kind of making them like some anti-hero when really that's not what they are.
Yeah,
I think they're just like we have this and we're gonna use this. You know what I mean?
It's like doing the story of Martin Luther King from the point of view of the racists.
Yes.
Oh my God,
that's wild. That's a wild take, but yes.
Crazy.
Kraven the Hunter, the animal activist. Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. Let's get back to like that dark sci-fi that Joey doesn't like, and let's talk about the Halo.
Halo, yeah. Jonathan asked in the comments, so y'all up to date with the Halo TV show? And I'm gonna be honest, I am not. I actually haven't seen the first season. I'm not up on that one yet.
I've been watching it. I've been digging it. It's not perfect. It's got I got some issues, but what is that? My expectations were already low. Were to the ground anyway, and I enjoyed the first season, so I'm riding the second season. It's entertaining me. There you go. That's all I got to say about it.
I have not seen the second season because my free trial is up. So I'm waiting to
come on, Paramount Plus. Our old bosses need that money.
You know what?
Derek, come on.
You know what, Tarek? I haven't used my free trial yet, so we can use it together.
You're making my
binge watch it.
Plus. Yeah. You're making my Paramount Plus stocks drop, bro. Come on, bro.
My fault. Yeah, so I'm waiting. I enjoyed season 1, but not enjoyed. I hate to say this. I didn't enjoy it enough to be like, yo, y'all gotta watch Halo. But I ended up enjoying season 1. And the PlayStation fan in me didn't want to enjoy it.
Okay. All right.
I ended up enjoying it. But I'm waiting so I can binge the whole season of season 2.
So season 2, there's been a lot of people saying, and Qatar actually mentioned it. He said the Chief needs to put on his helmet all the time.
For Qatar, you one of those, Qatar? I'm all right with that.
Yeah, but dude, that was a huge thing. Actually, that was a huge discrepancy from who Master Chief is and who Master Chief is.
What actor is going to sign up on that?
Pedro Pascal.
No, but he's not showing. He's doing
voiceovers. Pedro Pascal.
He's all right. He's doing voiceovers, and that's he knew what it was from the beginning.
James Earl Jones was Darth Vader all those years. You think he cared?
Yeah, and he's still doing it, bro. Still got that back.
Yeah, I guess.
Peter Weller was RoboCop. He's not in that suit, not all the time. So. It's not a case of the actors doing it. It's the studios that feel like we hired this actor and people want to see him. And I don't know I care about that dude. I mean, go get your money.
He's been another that actor. He's been to something else that I've seen. Some other actor.
Yeah, he was in a movie with 50 Cent where we were like an Ice Cube's son where they're trying to like robbing like bank trucks.
He's like
let me ask.
He was
something of Den of Thieves. Den of
Thieves.
He was in Den of Thieves. Yeah. Orange is the New Black for a long time.
Yeah.
And he was good. That was very good. Back in the day. I'm trying to find it.
That was a very good movie.
It was Roswell, but don't quote me on that.
Roswell? Yeah.
Yeah, he was on Roswell or something like that.
It was Den of Thieves. Then that's what I saw him in.
Yeah, he's in that one. He's in that garage scene when 50 Cent brings the kid into the date. his daughter's date into the garage. He's the first white guy with the wife beater. Like,
oh yeah, he was on The Wire. He was on The Wire for a little while.
Okay. All right. Now I've never seen The Wire. Then.
I feel like I just seen him in something recently.
But wasn't there like
he's got
there was
plenty
like
of stuff.
there was like backlash after season 1. Yeah, I agree with Qatar. Like that season 1 was really hard to watch. I got through 2 episodes and I just really couldn't.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
But yo, like the thing is, I think what trying to turn people off is the fact that Master Chief took his helmet off.
Yeah,
it just kind of threw everybody off a little bit.
Dude, it was a huge complaint by a lot of people. And to be honest with you, like I only seen like
Jonathan gets it. Jonathan just said it right there.
I only seen a couple of minutes of the show, and Jonathan.
Let me read
with the go ahead, bro.
Right. Oh yeah, I feel people. This is Jonathan. I feel people are upset with the unhelmeting of Master Chief because in the games they never give a face, so you can feel like you are the Master Chief and you're more connected.
And I feel that.
You know, I like that take, Jonathan. Yeah.
Listen, I'd be. And like I said, I haven't watched the show much, but I'd be wanting to watch a show kind of like I would kind of like want to. I would look at it like a Master Chief is like I Am Legend kind of show, and it's just like Master Chief is by himself, just killing aliens the entire time, and like figuring shit out. Like that. That's what I would think the Master Chief is doing. Never see his face. All you hear is a voice.
Right.
Who do you think you're playing against when you do battles, when you do versus mode and challenges and capture the flag? All those Master Chiefs running around.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true. Well, you know the Spartans. Yeah.
All right. So is this show like Spartans against Spartans? Like
no. But it's definitely a lot of intergalactic political intrigue and deception and
backstabbing.
That's not what I want to see. I want to see,
and it's fighting. Yeah,
I want to see people shooting each other, bro.
Yeah. There's that too. There's definitely that. But yeah, let's keep on talking more about dark sci-fi, because if you've seen this new poster for the Acolytes for the new show, Star Wars show coming up soon, it's an interesting image, Tarek. I never seen blood coming out of a lightsaber like that before.
That was dark, right?
It's a little dark. That's a little not George Lucas kid friendly. Tell you that.
I guess they're like, we're growing up, man. It's a new age.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm on the ropes about that. What do you think?
I'm good with it, man.
Yeah,
I'm good. I'm good with it like that. Like, you know, give me something a little darker. Like, show me that Disney's not afraid.
Okay.
I mean, they're already showing it with Deadpool, and like they're starting to curse and stuff. But it's like, how dark can you really get with Star Wars? You know, and
that's my issue.
The fact that they're showing blood, I'm with it. I even like the little message that they had behind it too. It's like, in the age of light, a darkness rises. Like,
right.
Okay, Disney. But don't come through and be pussies now. Like, you teasing me. Don't be all talk, and then all of a sudden it's like you come through.
Why should not be lit though?
And you a starfish. All right.
Why should be like dark side light?
We're talking about like Star Wars. How dark are they gonna get? Y'all forgot they killed them kids in Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, that's right.
There was no blood and guts though. It was all.
The man burned alive. We watched the man burn alive. Darth Maul got cut in half. Hands get cut off every movie.
No blood. How are you gonna cut off some legs and arms and not get
how Darth Maul blood not splattering all over the place, like flying all the way down?
Come on,
there was like a little. There was a little.
You cauterized the wound, man, with the lightsaber.
There was a little of blood when they cut him in half.
Immediately cauterizes that wound, dog. As soon as you cut.
Oh man,
but I'm with it though. Like, dude, I just want Disney to take a chance, man.
I need a trailer.
As well. Trailer.
I need a trailer.
A poster ain't gonna do it for me, dog. They're saying they're gonna be dark. I want to see the darkness.
Yeah.
The trailer drops tomorrow, supposedly.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh wait, what's it? Oh, Jonathan. How did Master All right, how did Master Yoda not sense Palpatine or anything about to go down? Well, he did. He did. If you watch the show, he was sensing it. He just couldn't put a finger on the actual source.
Yo, the war was a distraction.
Yeah, war was a distraction. Everything was a distraction. Everything was Palpatine's master plan.
Yeah.
Damn Palpatine.
Yeah. Well, and then Darth Maul also got chopped in half. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you don't die from stabbing. If you get cut in half, it's a wrap.
Yeah. You can survive a stab, but if you get cut in half,
he got cut in half, but you didn't see him die.
And he kept coming back in the Clone Wars and the cartoons and stuff.
Oh, well, that was dumb. Meanwhile, Padme died because her feelings were hurt.
Yeah. From a broken heart. Oh my God. Yeah, Star Wars is not perfect. It's not perfect, I have to say. It's a show made for kids though, so I don't know how to
Exactly, man. It's just you know what you're gonna get with Star Wars when it comes back. Yeah. But could they switch it up on us one time? Star Wars is always good prevails, If the whole show is supposed to be about balance and good and evil, like we always see the good guys win. You know what? Let me see the bad guys win. With Rogue One, we kind of saw it. Let's see it a little bit more. I want to see the darkness rise.
We'll see.
Yeah, I'm with you. I want to see some Ewoks die. Let's kill some of these Ewoks, man. Little cannibalistic teddy bears. Let's get them up out of here.
That's crazy.
See, they should have ran with that theme.
Yeah. And I'm going out of order here. Speaking of little creatures, anybody watch Invincible?
No, is it out? It's new.
Well, I haven't. Have the new episode started?
New episode came out this past week.
Oh man,
damn!
How did I miss that?
Yeah,
Speedy, your son's in the background, so watch.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Nah, he's old. He's 24. It's fine.
Okay, man.
Yeah, man. Dope episode. Dope. Really dope.
So hold up. So the last episode that I remember, it was the episode where it was a Seth Rogen, or was it the one where he was in outer space with his father?
With his father,
yeah. And his father got
arrested, beat up.
Yeah, they took his father away.
Okay.
So it starts right after that.
Okay.
Yeah, he's there with the little cockroach.
I got something to watch now. There you go.
Dude, yeah. But I was so turned off by Invincible because they stopped the show legitimately after 4 episodes. And it was just like, all right, what happened?
I have no idea
And then all of a sudden it's like, all right, March. What is it?
It's like they did like a mid-season break, or at least they tried to do an attempt at a mid-season break on the streaming show.
Well, that's 8-episode series. That's weird.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Jesus, I was in the middle of it. I was kind of invested. He saw his pops after not seeing him, and he's been crying about him the entire time. And then all of a sudden, it was just like, all right.
Well, I know my wife hates.
You gonna forgive him, Invincible? You a bitch! Fuck out of here.
Richard, hold on to that hate. Hold on to that hate.
Come on, dog. Yeah, you know, like when you mad at your parents, or like your parents whoop your ass, and you in your room and you talking shit. You're like, next time I ain't taking that shit. I ain't taking that shit next time. Oh my God, wait, man! And then you saw him and you didn't say shit.
Man, you wouldn't say nothing to your dad or your parents either. You
not my mom with the chancla. Not my mom with the chancla. But I'm saying though, like, at the end of the season, obviously, now we can obviously talk about the end of Invincible season 1. Dude, like Omni-Man beats his ass and then he just leaves, and then you don't see him until this episode, and then Omni-Man's kind of a bitch. Like, he's over here with a new family. My man got a new kid, got a new wife, and it's like, dog, you were just saying my mom was a pet, and now you got a new bitch. Yeah, and you ain't gonna do shit.
There was no new smoke at all. There was no free smoke at all.
Come on, dog.
Feelings.
Man,
I'll tell you though. You know what? Like, that ass. They had me hooked though, because I was waiting for the next episode. I'm like, okay, I want to see what happens now. You know what I'm saying? But
they're like, nah, wait till spring.
Nah, wait till March, bro.
Wait till spring since you're so hyped.
And then they didn't even say nothing, bro. It just stopped. And then they didn't say anything till like 2 weeks ago. It was like, oh, March 16th, we're gonna do new Invincible.
I get a feeling you're gonna see this new episode and be all right. You can be, oh, okay.
Okay.
You called my mama. You called my mama dog, son. Oh,
wow. Wild behavior.
Wild. Oh man.
Come on, man. You gotta see me, dog. You have to see me.
Rich, I think you need to talk to somebody, man. I think there's more deep-rooted issues going on here.
I had a single mom, bro.
Recently, back to the Star Wars tip, because that's always fun to talk about, right? Patty Jenkins talking about Rogue Squadron.
Whatever happened to that? It's not dead. I think that's dead.
I don't know if she's just trying to will it into existence, or maybe it is.
She wants to. I mean, and I get it with good reason, because I guess her dad was like a pilot, or in the Air Force, something like that. So it was
right.
She was like gonna honor him through doing this movie, which is, I get it, and I dig that, but I don't know if it's gonna get done, bro. Unless, who knows? I mean, Bob Iger's there now, so like that change was made when Bob Iger was not in, like, kind of running the ship over there at Disney. So it could probably, she could be right.
I don't know.
Are fans asking for a Rogue Squadron movie?
I say no.
That's another thing. Is like, who's asking for this?
I think it's a cool idea, but I don't. Are people like picketing outside Lucasfilm for no?
I mean, listen, they're just talking about it, and if I was her, I would take the talk also. I know everyone thinks that, like, once the director does a good movie that they just get jobs. So it's probably it's not that easy. So when a property like Star Wars says, "Hey, we'd like to talk to you again," you take the call. You know what I mean? You take that phone call,
right?
So
it's possible. It's probable.
I wouldn't say probable. It's possible, but they might look at their sheet and be like, "Nah, we're gonna go another direction, man."
Nah, but it's like the same thing. Yeah. It's like the same thing with Spider-Man, dude. It's like they see a little bit of success, they hear the fans talking about it, and then they're like, "Oh, well, you know what? We can make a bag off of this." And then all right, hey, they're actually not dead.
We were actually working on it for 3 years. Here's some concept art. Here's
that little time period of Star Wars. I think they should. The little period where Luke was, just the Empire, the Return of the Jedi period. They maybe avoid that. Go way back, or let's go forward. I
think we need to go forward, man.
Yeah.
We need to dead the whole Skywalker story now.
Right.
That's why I'm like the game. I'm playing the game right now for what is it? The Jedi Order or Jedi Survivor. I beat the first one, so now Jedi Survivor is a sequel to the game, but the game universe is actually connected to the movies. You've seen them in Mandalorian; some of the characters pop up there.
Right.
But what was it? I like this Cal Kestis storyline. Like, if that was transitioned into being a series on Disney Plus, I think that'd be cool, because there's already like a story built within the game. So it's kind of like, if and then if they can cross it over to Disney Plus, maybe do a quick recap for people that haven't played the game. And just go into that, because I think this story is really dope with Cal Kestis.
I do like the story. I just wish I had time to finish the games.
I know I didn't have time for a long time, so that's why I'm like, I got back to it. So I dove in.
I started playing that Helldivers 2, and I had to delete it.
Bro, I've been fighting for democracy too, bro.
Yeah, you've been fighting for democracy too?
Yeah, man.
And the politics of Helldivers 2 is very interesting. I think it's very video gamer centric.
I love it.
The way that we think, it just makes me laugh all the time.
We just man, we're just a bunch of bros out here spreading democracy.
It reminds me of Starship Troopers too, which is also makes me laugh.
I've heard that.
Yeah,
I haven't played it yet, but I have.
You know what? It's spot on, man. I think, I think that's what they were aiming for. Kind of the same, because the game is actually pretty funny too. As far as the intro and everything, They did this game right. It's pretty smart.
I'm enjoying it. I just can't find a group of people to play with me. I've been playing the like.
I mean,
I played one mission by myself.
I'm down to get it.
And the bugs murked me. Like, right, I did the mission and I couldn't.
You can get it on PlayStation.
Yeah, I got it on PlayStation. Yeah, it's only PlayStation.
I got it on PC, dog.
You got? Oh yeah, PC too. It's PlayStation and PC.
Is it cross-platform game?
Yeah, between the two. Yeah, between the PC and the PlayStation. Yeah, I don't think it's Xbox though, at all.
It's fun though, man. It's one of those games that you actually do need a squad if you really want to play it right. Like you need a squad to do.
Oh, I learned the hard way.
Oh yeah, dude.
I went down. I killed the bug. I did the mission. I tried to escape.
Friendly fire is a thing.
Friendly fire is a thing.
Yeah, it's fun though.
Let's talk about let's see, the last thing I got here on my list of things that I want to talk about today.
Come on, man.
Our good friend,
a couple of things.
Our good friend James Gunn over there in the gestating DC studios is working on that Superman movie, now titled Superman.
Just Superman.
Yeah, sure. Apparently, the Reeves Batman 2 has been delayed.
Yeah, I saw that. I pushed it back.
And the speculation has gone wild as to why.
Probably the crossover.
Yeah, see, I told you James Gunn was gonna say, "Oh, I don't need to make no Batman. We already got one here." Boop.
Yeah, I don't know if they continue with Brave and the Bold if they do that, because that Batman, Robert Pattinson's Batman's too young.
Yeah, I think they're gonna let
too young for Brave and the Bold.
Yeah, if they do swing it, it'll be more of damn, because I know in the comics it's him and Talia al Ghul's son, so he'd have to be like more of a Robin seeking revenge for the death of his parents, and he goes on these like assassination, like these like trying to find the people that murdered his family or his parents. So I think if they do combine it, this is me just, if I was sitting in the room, I'm going to be like, and I'm writing, I'm like, well, let's shift this, what we were going to do with Brave and the Bold, add Robert Pattinson's Batman, change the story up, instead of it being Batman's son, Damian Wayne, give it a Dick Grayson feel, and get a Timothy Chalamet, who's been fan casted multiple times. He's already under the Warner Brother contract.
Wow.
I think it's an easy in.
That's a wild casting, Joey.
I think it's an easy in for Timothy Chalamet. It's a more younger.
I think it'd be a cool Robin.
Yeah, teenage 18 to 20-some-year-old Robin.
A cool Dick Grayson.
Yeah, who's just been training and doing the, I think he might learn from the League of Shadows instead of Batman learning from the League of Shadows. So that might be the like little spin as to him assassinating and wanting revenge for the people that killed his family. That'd be my twist on it. If you can't do the Damian Wayne story, you do that version, or you shift it. Dick Grayson, Timothy Chalamet. You got your star power. You're gonna bring people to the theater. He's already a box office hit. Everything he touches is pretty much gold at this point. He's young Leo. So yeah, and then you got your Robin, and then he can grow into Nightwing.
Maybe.
And then you make Nightwing an interesting character for those who ain't really tapped in with that. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
You make him interesting. And Timothy Chalamet is playing this guy. I don't know about. Let me read up on this.
Well, this Joseph Gordon-Levitt. It's the first time I hear from you, Jonathan. I don't know about that.
That was in Batman Rises.
Yeah.
Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises is at the end when he goes to the cave and whatever. They also kind of did a little ode to it in the not the Joker, Suicide Squad, first Suicide Squad, when they showed the haha and everything.
But it wasn't Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Levitt's.
That wasn't his. But yeah, but a lot of people speculated that it was.
Nah, that wasn't him. That Snyder stuff that it had nothing to do with the Christopher Nolan.
That's what I thought too. But it's just like the same thing with Joseph Gordon. Hewitt or whatever.
It's
Levitt. That's what I'm going off what he read.
Yeah.
But Joseph Gordon-Levitt, man, like I think all that the same way everybody else got thrown away. Like we got a George Clooney Batman now, man. We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, I think James Gunn wants to button that up. So there might have been a thought of like, hey, the Batman is in a different world. They got to figure out how to tie it into something, because having the Batman and the Joker, which I think that got moved back a little bit too.
Joker comes out this year.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, Joker comes out this year, but I think it did got moved. Don't quote me on that though.
What up, Dez?
What up, Dez?
What did it do? So maybe those two, I could see the Batman and the Joker tying in somehow. But we'll see what happens with Superman. You know, we'll see how they do it.
Bro, Superman's got to be lit.
I think
if
they
Superman
pushed it
is
back.
not lit,
yeah, that's the setup. That's got to be, you got to put people in seats. You got to sell tickets. You got to hit it out the park story wise. To me, looking at, outside looking in, not knowing really what the premise of the movie is, I think it's a little it's too clustered for me, for my taste.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really feeling the what I'm looking at. I trust James Gunn's gonna do right by it because he's good with ensemble cast, but just the pressure, and the hype that's gonna be built around it, and if it doesn't deliver, that's gonna be a really bad look. And I think not progressively kind of, pushing the narrative of like superheroes already exist and just people just being already familiar with Superman. I'm just like, I don't know, man. Like, I feel like you got to kind of spoon in the characters you're using. You got to kind of spoon feed a little bit, man.
Yeah.
I like
it's Justice League Unlimited.
I like the guy. I like the Guy Gardner like kind of set up for Green Lantern, but and I don't know about the Hawk Girl. I don't know about Mr. Terrific. I think that's all like too soon type stuff.
Yeah,
but they're
Justice
like
League Unlimited.
Yeah. I get where they're going with it, but I don't know, man. But listen, I could be wrong. I did like what he did with the Suicide Squad and kind of re-energizing that movie.
Yeah.
So man, let me get another season of Peacemaker. I'll be
Peacemaker was good. I enjoyed Peacemaker a lot. I have faith in James Gunn. It just looks a little weird to me. Just with the cast wise, looks a little weird to me.
Yeah, let's see. Let's let the man cook, I guess.
But James Gunn is a weird guy, so it makes sense.
Yeah,
man cook.
Let's get into the
trunks though. The Superman trunks. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I don't know that.
He already debunked them. Said that wasn't them. So.
Yeah, the Flash movie was okay, Jonathan. It was alright.
I enjoyed it. It's just Ezra Miller was playing the Flash. That's all. He's a terrible human being. That's all.
Doing that.
Let's talk about rumors, Joey. Henry Cavill, Deadpool, Deadpool, Wolverine, an old man Logan, a patch Logan, a different alternative Wolverine, possibly. Is he Cyclops? Is he Captain Britain? What's gonna happen?
The rumors right now is that
the rumors are wild.
Yeah, the rumors are saying he's gonna be Wolverine in a different universe.
Yeah.
I would like to see him as Cyclops. Nobody's asking for Captain Britain. Maybe across the pond they are. Shout out to my Brits. Shout out to the UK. But nobody's asking for that over here. I want to see him as Cyclops. I think he's way too tall. Is he tall? He's pretty tall, right? He's got to be like.
I think
6
he's
feet.
pretty tall. I'm not sure.
He's 6'1" or something. Somebody Google that. But I to my knowledge, he's tall. And Hugh Jackman's already tall to be Wolverine, but he's 6'1". He's 6'1". Yeah, he's too tall to be Wolverine. You gotta be like 5'8", bro.
What are you gonna do, Jack Nicholson?
He ain't 6'4".
6'4". That's crazy.
6'4". That's even crazier, bro.
That's insane.
Wolverine at 6'4" now.
Nah, I can't see that. So they got to like did this tall Wolverine stuff. Hey, listen, I'm available. Just throw some hair on me, and we can make this thing work. You know what I'm saying?
Are you pushing the high 5'7"?
Yeah, I'm pushing 5'6". I'm 5'6", 5'7". You know what I mean? Right. Teetering. But like, I'm good. I'm good enough.
No,
for
I
that.
don't think you got the abs for Wolverine, Doug.
I can get there, bro. For sure, get there.
Give me enough time.
I mean, the thighs is there already. Wolverine. I mean, I don't know if you've seen you've seen it in the video games, bro, in the cartoon. He's a little stocky. I just gotta get the abs right. That's all.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see the hair. Yeah, you got the Wolverine hair for sure.
I got my joint already don't connect, so
yeah, I'll give you the beard though.
Going.
Yeah, I'm just mad at you because you got the beard. I can't grow that.
So yeah, talk to me, man. Get a little wet eye Wolverine going on.
Yeah.
Talk about a Wolverine from another universe. There you go.
Yeah, there you go. Latin universe.
That's the best part. It's Deadpool. It's so
now
many universes.
from the jungles of Puerto Rico. Weapon PR.
I mean, yo, Rich got the Captain America shield. You understand? Like that's really Captain Puerto Rico.
Captain Puerto Rico, so yeah.
Puerto Rico.
1 star.
I think it's about time. I think it's about time your people got their come up, man.
About that time.
I think what do we got in the Marvel universe? We got the villain, the tarantula, is Puerto Rican.
Oh yeah, the one Bad Bunny was supposed to play.
Yeah.
No, Bad Bunny was supposed to be a version of Spider-Man.
No, Miles is Puerto Rican, bro. Put some respect.
Miles is
Dominican.
He's half Puerto
Rican. Miles Morales smokes hookah.
That's
another thing, though. Like, I mean, I know we're off of Spider-Man, but like, are we supposed to get a live-action Miles Morales Spider-Man movie too? Like, who?
They want to push that. Amy Pascal is already like trying to spring that forward and trying to kind of slowly introduce it in the next Spider-Man.
That's happening.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. There's too much hype around Miles. They did it right with the cartoon that they got to do live action.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think they got to finish this cartoon.
Yeah.
That one has to come out and get out of people's system first, probably.
Yeah, I think so. Did we talk about everything everybody wanted to talk about today? Am I forgetting anything?
Son, you're forgetting about the Crow trailer.
Oh,
bro.
the Crow trailer. How could I forget about the Crow?
Oh, the Crow.
Wait a second. Hold up. Oh yeah. The Crow trailer.
The emo audience is not feeling it though.
They're not feeling it.
A word.
Yeah. The real
they're
not
not
feeling it, bro.
They're not feeling it, bro.
About it, dog.
Yeah.
That's why I knew like when they were gonna do this, I'm like, damn, they better get it right because you know all the emos and goths, they gonna come for y'all. It's like the Beehive, just a goth version. It's the Beehive,
like
with the black Jenko jeans.
Well, I don't know, man.
Leather jackets, eyeliner. They gonna come for you, bro. Yes, the
Jonathan says it. He said he's not. He said boots too big to fill, and I feel that, man. Brandon Lee.
I don't know, man.
Like when you think of the Crow, you think of Brandon Lee, dog. You don't think of anybody else.
I think that's a cursed franchise. That's what I think.
I mean, but I like the dude. It's Skarsgård, Stellan Skarsgård,
Bill Skarsgård,
yeah, Bill Skarsgård.
Talented family, man.
He was in It. Yeah, the Talented Family. Like the brothers are being in a bunch of movies. So yeah, he's really good. He was It. He was Pennywise.
Yeah.
He was also the bad guy in John Wick 4, right?
Yeah, and he was in Deadpool 2 as the guy who grew up. The guy who was
Bill Skarsgård is actually.
He was the bartender, or no?
No, he was the guy that was throwing up. He had the acid. He was part of the X-Force that died in like 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dude, but Bill Skarsgård, that's not the only movie that I'm kind of like looking forward to watching. He has The Crow, and he also has that Boy Kills World movie. Have you guys seen that trailer?
I heard that.
Dude, it looks tight. He plays like a mute kid trying to get his revenge on the people that like killed his family, bro.
Yeah,
looks dope. But yeah, dude, I'm intrigued with The Crow. I'll watch it just to see how good it does or how bad. But
the chick is FKA Twigs, right?
Yeah,
that's dope.
Hey, and the emos love her, bro.
Yeah, so. I know. That's why that helped. Hopefully that helps.
It's like I think Bill Skarsgård is a decent actor, but I think he's flourishing up to be a really good action star too. With the movie I said before, with the Boy Kills World, with The Crow. That John Wick movie was decent, but he didn't really have any fight scenes in there too. So,
but this Crow movie gives off heavy John Wick vibes.
Yeah.
And I'm with it.
It's like an unstoppable version of John Wick. Like you can't kill him. Literally. I mean, you can't kill John Wick already, but you really can't kill this guy. And this guy's taking bullets from that trailer. I
think that we're older fellas at this point. Sorry, getting all creepy. Okay. We're older, and I think that the other generation might not know about the old crow. They might not be as attached. They might just see this.
I don't know. That's a American movie classic. Technically,
is it
classic?
It is
definitely
just emphasis on cult.
They call that a cult classic. Definitely, definitely a cult classic.
Dude, you don't think so? Go look at the message boards, man. People,
yeah, they talk about it. You got to just go in the comments. So go to like one of the Instagram pages that posted the trailer and
so they got the crow has its own sweaties. The sweaty crow.
Yeah, he's got his own sweaties.
Yeah. Okay. It's like the Doom people. They're already coming for Joey now.
Oh yeah, Joey's got to watch his back, man.
You got to watch your back at the Doom people. They came at me after I trashed the first movie.
Now here's the thing, though.
I liked it.
They're scared of conflict, so they're going to be passive aggressive.
Did you like it enough? Did you like it enough to buy the popcorn bucket?
The Dune movie? No, I didn't.
That's the real question. Those are the real sweaties.
I would be buying any Doom.
Hopefully they weren't using that popcorn bucket for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
I could see Jared Leto's Joker in this, and I think Jason Momoa would have been better casting. Ooh.
Bro, I don't know. Jason Momoa is too.
He's in too much, bro.
He's in too much, and then he's kind of got this Rock Arnold Schwarzenegger thing going, like a hybrid thing going.
Yeah, he's too big, maybe too.
Yeah, he's way too. Yeah, he's way too. Pause. Yeah, he's way too big.
Yeah, Rich, where'd he go? You in a bathroom run?
I guess
we're at the end of the show, Rich.
Yo, Rich. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna bring this up because I feel bad for this film. No one's talking about the Kong and Godzilla movie.
Nobody's talking
Baby
about
Kong?
that, bro.
Baby Kong?
I'm gonna go see it, but I'm not excited for it because I was underwhelmed with Kong versus Godzilla.
The only reason why I'm gonna go see it is because I like the Monarch show.
I got to still watch that too.
I haven't watched it yet.
I like the Monarch show, and this is the continuation of that.
I didn't mind Kong vs. Godzilla either, though. I was cool with them bringing Mecha Godzilla in there and all that. I just thought it was, I don't know, man. It's just the Mecha Godzilla went out a little bit too quick for me, though.
Yeah, that went out too quick.
Yeah,
I think that should have been just a Godzilla. That should have been a Godzilla movie.
They're gonna remix the Mecha Godzilla.
Yeah, they gotta just make, and that's gotta be a strictly Godzilla movie because I thought it was unfair that you had Kong and Godzilla taking him down.
Yeah. Godzilla is like its own little storyline, and it's like, you kind of made Mecha Godzilla like a little bitch compared to both.
And we need more. We need more monsters. Like more. Weren't there other good monsters in that universe? I'm not really too hip to the.
Dude, Ghidorah, I'm trying to get a whole Ghidorah fight.
We need a film. Like they're just leaning on Godzilla and Kong. I understand those are the bigger names, and that's the main draw. But bro, I mean,
wasn't the whole point to open up the universe though? I haven't seen Monarch yet, so I'm not sure what monsters we get introduced to.
Not really. You kind of, I mean, not to spoil, but there's other monsters, but nothing, no one big.
Yeah. No one big.
So, yeah, I'm with y'all. I'm like, expand this out, into these other monsters because it seemed like there's going to be like a whole monster world where we got, is
the alien from Cloverfield supposed to be in that same universe? Like how they debunked that? Yeah,
no. Like Cloverfield is his own thing.
All right, because I was actually interested in that too. Like one of the monsters in Godzilla though that they showed when they were showing the tie-ins does look like that alien though.
Oh, maybe. Who knows? I don't even know. Who knows what they're gonna do?
Well, Jonathan says it's connected universe-wise. I'm not okay. I didn't hear that.
Hey,
I didn't hear that either.
See, so maybe it is. It says they show him when all the midnight monsters emerge. They did say that in one of the movies. They said that. Actually, at the end of Cloverfield, there's a scene on the camera where something falls in the background. But Are they saying that that's Godzilla, or they're saying that that's just? I think that was just the alien from the movie that they showed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had always heard rumors that Cloverfield was connected, that monster was actually one of them. So could it be? Could it not? I need to see more monsters, B.
Yeah, I need to see.
I need to see. Do they elaborate in Monarch? Do they elaborate more?
Yeah, bring them out. Bring them out. Bring them out.
Do they elaborate more on the Hollow Earth theory and like?
Yeah, they do.
Animals on
it
the
looks
inside?
like they do. I think like a lot of Kong's descendants or people or animals like him are down in there, and they show a lot in the trailer. It seems like they spoiled it a little bit.
Now there's a lot of that other world, and
yeah.
What's the show on Apple? What's the show on Apple? What did you say it's called?
The Monarch. Yeah.
Monarch. Yeah, there's a lot of that other world. So, let's not let that get washed away. Don't do them dirty like that.
There you go. Recently, Big West, which is the producers of the Macross anime, that has been trying to get distribution beyond Japan, and was fighting with the copyright holders of the Robotech franchise, Harmony Gold. They finally came in agreement last year.
Of course.
Yeah.
We gotta talk about it.
But Macross, Big West, the company Macross from Japan, announced that they will be releasing all the Macross shows except for the original show and the Do You Remember Love movie on Disney Plus Star at a soon upcoming date. So we might be able to watch all the Macross Japanese shows and movies on Star or Hulu, wherever you are in the world. Yeah, soon. So that's a big news for all the Macross fans worldwide. Have been behind that not being able to get any official dubbed versions of those shows or anything, or English dubs or even subtitled proper shows, and they'll be able to stream everything soon. So it's good news for anime fans, or Macross fans, should I say. All right, guys, I think that's it for the show, unless I'm forgetting something else.
For some Avengers news, 5 and 6, Kang the Conqueror is reportedly still the main villain.
Oh yeah, I saw that rumor.
Daniel RPK reporting that.
The Den of Nerds dude was talking about that on his show, on his YouTube channel.
However, they want to have another top villain in the multiverse saga. And a lot of people are speculating. Rumor is that Ryan Gosling will be a version of Kang.
Oh, okay.
Oh man,
yeah,
that's gonna accept the black delegation right there.
Oh man,
you know what they should do? They should bring in Robert Downey Jr. and make him do blackface like Tropic Thunder, bro.
That's crazy.
Hey, I don't know, Jimmy Fox.
That's not gonna end well now.
He did that.
Yeah, that's not gonna end well now.
We also got some X-Men stuff for the reboot for when they do the live action stuff. Daniel RPK also reported this. Marvel Studios reportedly wants to have Mr. Sinister be the villain for the X-Men reboot film.
All right.
Which we haven't seen yet. We were supposed to see that at the end of one of the X-Men movies.
At the end of
Dark Phoenix, right?
Apocalypse, I think it was.
Yeah.
I think it was Dark Phoenix or Apocalypse, one of the two.
It's Apocalypse, yeah.
Yeah, they were gonna set it up.
Yeah, they were trying to set it up, but it never happened. But yeah,
he's very prominent in the animated show. He's definitely a prominent villain in the animated show, at least for like 3 or 4 episodes, right, Tarek? If I remember correctly.
On the old one?
Yeah, the old one.
Yeah, yeah. From what I understand, he's going to be the prominent villain in this season. They came out with their list, by the way. They came out with an episode list. Episode list with descriptions, but
interesting.
Ooh. Cool thing. So Daredevil Born Again will have the Punisher in 3 episodes. Nice. We all saw that. We all saw that viral clip of White Tiger getting killed by the Punisher. The rumor is that it's not the Punisher who kills him, but a dirty cop rocking the logo.
Okay.
And Marvel Studios exec Brad Winderbaum has confirmed that a project about Nova is currently in development.
Oh yeah, I saw people talking about that on other channels too, but I was working on stuff at work and I couldn't pay attention exactly. But it was seems like they really want to do it. I guess it's just been long gestating, as far as the Nova character. and what they actually do. You know, how they present them, I guess, because they presented an Overcorp completely different in Marvel. You know, than how they are in the comic book. In the comic book, they're very Green Lantern-esque.
Yeah.
And in MCU is just they're flying spaceships. You know, they're flying fighter jets. That's it. That's what it looked like to me.
We got two more cool little rumors going around. One is Vision Quest. So apparently there'll be several members of the Young Avengers team. The series will directly tie into a Young Avengers movie. The series will have 9 episodes and will release in late 2025, early 26. They start filming this year. And if we're waiting for a trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine, well, they're rumored to be dropping. Well, one is rumored to be dropping in May. And also the first trailer for Agatha Dark Cold Diaries will drop in July.
There you go. If they have that Henry Cavill in there, that'll break the internet.
Oh, yeah, that would be crazy.
Yeah, they would.
That'll be wild. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it for the show today. I'm going to sign off, man. A nice, juicy show today. Talked about a lot of stuff. Mr. Rich Ortiz, let everyone know who's listening to the audio version of this podcast how they can follow you, sir.
At Richie_Ortiz. And if you're watching the videos right here on all social media platforms. And today's lesson, if you have a real and respectable job, don't have an OnlyFans. You're gonna get fired. All right.
Delete the OnlyFans account, okay?
Delete the OnlyFans. Get the bag. Delete the OnlyFans.
Joey Franchise, let them know they can follow you, sir.
On the personal page at Joey Franchise and at Franchise on Film.
Mr. Tarek Lewis.
And my name is Tarek on Instagram and also on YouTube.
And of course, myself, you can follow me at DJ Speedy JR. All the socials. Follow the YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, Speedy's Multiverse. Go subscribe over there. I need subscribers. I want to be YouTube famous one day before I die, okay? Please help me out, all right? Thank you so much for supporting the audio version of this podcast. We're hitting 500 to 1,000 plays every episode. Thank you so much for all your support. I want to remind you guys, if you're in the Tampa Bay area, immediately near the Largo area, PlayCon is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. That means Speedy Jr., that's me. I'll be out there hosting and also I call it the Speedy's garage sale. I go out there with all my nerd stuff that I'm trying to get rid of. Comic books. I think I'm bringing comic books out there this time. I got a whole pop collection I'm selling. So yeah,
all the stuff is wild.
No, it's just getting wild in here. You see the room already. It's a little too much. Yeah, I gotta liquidate. PlayCon April 27th. That's at the Largo Rec Center in Largo, Florida. Come join us. April 27th. That's a Saturday. I'll be out there, and it's a video game and comic book con. So there's a bunch of cool vendors out there and cool things are going to be happening out there. Go check it out. April 27th, Largo PlayCon. All right, guys, have a good one. Have a good night. Be safe. And we'll see you next week. I guess we're talking about Invincible next week.
And X-Men.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, which one?
Watch that right now.
X-Men also.
Oh, yeah, X-Men too.
X-Men,
yeah. There you go. It's going to be a hot show. We're going in next week. We'll see you guys. Thanks to everyone who's been live with us on all the social media channels and the YouTube channel. You got everyone have a safe night, and we'll see you next week, guys. Be safe, everybody. Peace.
Deuces, guys.
See you guys. Peace.
Are you gonna be online?